Maggie, thanks very much. Alongside now, time to talk to the principal of Stevenson High School, Mr. Brian Bolden. Brian, thanks for coming on. Right now we're at halftime. You guys are trailing, but you guys are undefeated. You're having another great season there.
Well, that's true. We expect success at Stevenson High School, and we expect to pull out this victory. It is going to be something that we're going to be excited about to watch what happens at halftime.
Now, a lot of talk is being made about all the scholarships that the Stevenson football team, not only the football team, but a lot of students at your school are able to get.
Yes, we have a motto at Stevenson, and that is we expect success. So we expect victory in the classroom as well as on the field. Last year we had over $13 million in scholarships, which we doubled from last year. And this year the goal is $30 million in scholarships. So the S in Stevenson stands for scholarship because we want to lead the capital in the nation in scholarship offers.
You know, that's just a fantastic thing. And you're kind of leading the way on that. Why don't more high schools get involved in that kind of thing? Because I know on the football side, your coaching staff goes out of their way to try to get these kids into college.
Well, it starts with our vision. We have to have a vision. Without a vision, you'll perish. And we don't want any perishes along the way. We don't want anybody to fall to the side. So we instill a core value of belief and desire and expectation in our athletes as well as in the classroom. And that spills over in every area and every walk of life. And one thing that we're doing, we're preparing our students to take on the challenges of the next generation that we're leaving behind them. And one is breast cancer. And we're actually in the process of having a weightlifting competition to raise money for breast cancer. It's called Raising the Bar to Raise Awareness for Breast Cancer, which is being led by our football team as well as some of our other athletes and scholars in the building as well.
Okay, that's fantastic. Time now to play Are You Smarter Than? So pick a question out of there from the Georgia graduation test. We'll see how we do. All right. You've got a science one. Those are always the toughest.
Okay.
But which type of radiation from an external source will penetrate deepest into the human body? Is it A, alpha rays, B, gamma rays, C, ultraviolet rays, or D, X-rays?
Let me see if I can make my high school teacher proud of me. I'll go with B.
B, gamma rays. You are smarter than your students, and congratulations, and thanks so much for coming on with us.
Well, thank you as well.
All right, now time to check in with Lindsay Ferry on the sideline. Lindsay?
All right, guys, let's talk a little football once again. Well, Coach Cottrell, coming into this game, said we're going to win on the ground on offense, and we're going to win if our front seven wraps up on defense. So far, that's not happening. But hey, East Coweta, they're coming in here off a loss against Westlake, and they want nothing more than to win this game. So their road to the state playoffs is that much easier. Second half, we can expect to see East Coweta come out fighting strong, but the talent on Stevenson just might catch up with them. Mark, let's go back to you.
Lindsay, thanks so much. Time now to check in with the marching band from Stevenson High School. Their theme tonight, a tribute to the Grammys. Listen in. It's always great to listen into the sonic sounds of the Stevenson Jaguars marching band. They do such an outstanding job. Rejoining us now, a busy guy tonight, is John Nelson. And John, you spent some time at Stevenson High School, a place where they really try to get their high school football players to become college football players.
But remember, it's always academics first when it comes to the team of Stevenson High. You can't get on the football field without doing well in the classroom, and they do make that extra effort to get them to the next level as we go inside the matchup.
12 NFL contracts, over 200 scholarships, and over 50 of those in the last 2 years alone. The Stevenson Jaguars are one of the places for high school talent to head to the next level. Ron Gartrell puts it in the hands of the man he calls the guru, linebacker coach and recruiting coordinator, Corey Johnson.
The first year, everybody kind of thought it was a fluke with 29 people going to school. The second year, everybody starts saying, well, hey, I don't want to be that guy that doesn't go by there to see the kid. So all of a sudden, I think the second spring, we ended up having about 120 colleges come by to see what we had here. I think the light came on the second year that we went into making sure that everybody went to school.
And the secret? Simple, almost too simple really, classroom first. And that's by the time they're sophomores.
Right now, we're working with those ninth graders to make sure that their grades are right. So what we've done is been able to create a balance between the athletic part versus the academics.
But the impact the mentoring by the JAG staff has is immeasurable, and those student athletes that leave always seem to find their way back to Stevenson.
They spend a lot of time with our kids in the summer. They come down and run with them. They speak to them in different meetings that we have to, just kind of let them know that, it's just not all about football. You have to have, your academics in line, your character, your discipline. All those things have to fall into place for you to be able to accomplish the goals that you want to accomplish as a player.
Big schools, smaller schools, it's all about a college education.
And in Stevenson's case, it's all about individual attention and attention to detail. They make a point to actually take their students around to individual campuses instead of all these giant media days that you see. So it's a great way, a great approach to get things done.
All right, gentlemen, thanks very much. Back up to the booth for you. Time now to check out scores from around the state of Georgia.